Nkiru had always been a master of charm. Her smile could light up a room, and her laughter was infectious. People in the village of Umuahia often spoke highly of her, praising her kindness and generosity. But beneath that sweet exterior, Nkiru was as dangerous as a coiled viper. One day, a wealthy trader named Chinedu arrived in the village. He was a man of means, with lands and businesses in different towns. His search for a wife brought him to Umuahia, and when he laid eyes on Nkiru, he was captivated. Nkiru, knowing the opportunity this presented, played her cards well. She welcomed Chinedu with open arms, offering him the warm hospitality she was known for. Within weeks, Chinedu was deeply in love. He showered Nkiru with gifts, promising her a life of luxury. The village celebrated the union, unaware of Nkiru's true nature. But not everyone was blind to her ways. Eda, Nkiru's childhood friend, knew the truth. She had seen Nkiru manipulate people before, using her charm to get whatever she wanted, only to discard them when they were no longer useful. Nkiru, this is dangerous, Eda warned one evening. Chinedu is not a fool. If he discovers who you really are, there will be trouble. Nkiru laughed off Eda's concerns. Don't be silly, Eda. He's so blinded by love that he won't see a thing. And if he does, I'll deal with it. But Eda was right to worry. Chinedu wasn't as gullible as Nkiru believed. He began to notice little things, a whisper here, the suspicious glance there. He started to ask questions, digging into Nkiru's past. What he uncovered left him cold. Stories of Nkiru's deceitful ways began to surface. The people she had wronged started to speak up, and the picture of the perfect woman began to crack. One night, Chinedu confronted Nkiru. You've lied to me, he said, his voice trembling with anger. I trusted you, but all this time, you've been playing me like a fool. Nkiru's mask of innocence fell away, then she showed her true face. And what will you do about it, she sneered. You think you can scare me? I am not the weak woman you thought I was. But Chinedu was prepared. He had already spoken with the village elders and had gathered evidence of Nkiru's misdeeds. You are done, Nkiru, he said calmly. The elders know everything. By morning, everyone in Umuahia will know who you truly are. Nkiru's eyes widened with fear. She knew what it meant to be exposed in the village. Her reputation would be ruined, and she would be cast out, shamed forever. Desperation took over, and she lunged at Chinedu, but he was faster. He grabbed her by the arm and dragged her to the elders' hut, where the entire village had gathered. The elders listened as Chinedu laid out the evidence, and with each word, Nkiru's fate was sealed. She tried to deny the accusations, but the villagers had had enough. The woman they had once praised was now a pariah, and they turned their backs on her. As the sun rose the next day, Nkiru left Umuahia in disgrace, her once bright future reduced to nothing but ashes. The villagers would speak of her for years to come, a warning to others about the dangers of deceit. She is a snake, they would say, and her venom destroyed her in the end.